Hello, good evening. These are my answers to our week 4 part 3 questions. The first one says difference between Linux and Windows file system. The difference are this. The first one, the first difference is the directory structure. In Windows, an application stores all its files in a folder, but in Linux, application files are split between multiple locations, e.g., binaries in a binary folder in Linux is indicated by the slash, the forward slash, USR, another forward slash, then bin. The same thing goes for the library directory in Linux. And that is how application files are stored in Linux. Another difference between these two operating systems is that is case sensitivity. In Windows is case sensitive on file names. For example, a file name can in small letters in a folder and another file name can in capital letters cannot be saved in the same folder. Such files are seen as the same, but Linux operating system is not case sensitive. A file name can in small letters and a file name can in capital letters can be saved in the same directory. Backslashes and forward slashes is the third difference. Windows uses backslashes as a path, as a path to a directory, while Linux uses forward slashes as a path to directory. Drive letters. Windows addresses partitions and devices with drive letters. If a single hard drive is being partitioned into multiple drives, Windows allocate drive letters to each of the drives. But in Linux, everything is under the root directory. There are no files above the root directory. The part B of this of the question one says what are the similarities between Linux and Windows file system. Linux and Windows operating system uses the same hierarchy pattern for file system structure. All files and subdirectories are organized under a single directory. In Windows, the C directory is the primary drive, where all other files, drives, and subdirectories takes their root from. While in Linux, it is the root directory. In both operating systems, subsidiary files and folders can be created within a directory, and both operating systems also support the use of long file names. The third one is both operating systems uses a dedicated directory for user data and applications. Windows uses the C/slash users directory folder, while Linux uses the home directory folder. Question 2 says, explain why you could prefer one system over the other from a business perspective. Okay, Making a choice between the Linux and Windows operating system is a huge task, but making my choice from the business perspective, I would rather prefer the Windows operating system. There are couples of reasons for this choice, and they are listed as follows. Number one is the ease of understanding and use. Windows offer a consistent, polished, and generally user-friendly interface. It is designed for ease of use and familiarity, which explains its dominance in personal computing and business environments. The start menu, taskbar, and other elements of the Windows interface have evolved but remain intuitive even for novice users. Windows is also known for its excellent hardware compatibility, automatically recognizing and configuring new hardware and peripherals. This plug and play experience reduces the need for manual driver installation and system configuration, which can be a significant hurdle in Linux. Additionally, Windows supports a wide range of commercial software and games, which enhances the user experience for those who need specific applications or wish to use their PC for leisure activities. This extensive software compatibility is a major reason why many users chose Windows over Linux. Another reason why I prefer the Windows over Linux is the broad software and ecosystem and peripheral support. Windows maintains a dominant position in software compatibility, primarily due to its widespread use in both personal and business environments. It supports nearly all major commercial software packages, including the Microsoft Office suite, Adobe Creative Cloud, and various business applications that are essential in corporate settings. Additionally, Windows is the preferred platform for PC gaming with extensive support for the latest game titles and gaming hardware. Windows hardware compatibility is another area where Windows excels. Microsoft works closely with hardware manufacturers to ensure that new devices work seamlessly with Windows, often with little to no need for manual driver installation by the user. This plug and play capability extends to a wide range of peripherals, from printers and scanners to sophisticated scientific instruments, making Windows a practical choice for users who need reliable hardware interaction without extensive configuration. Question 3, it says compare at least two storage solutions in an enterprise network. Okay. The first one is network attached storage, NAS. Network attached storage systems are dedicated storage devices connected to a network, providing data access to various clients and devices. Units use standard network protocols such as NFS, which is Network File System, or SMB, Server Message Block, making them accessible from different operating systems. One of the significant advantage of NAS is its ease of setup and user-friendly interfaces, making it accessible for users without deep technical knowledge. NAS systems are for data sharing and collaboration, allowing multiple users and devices to access the same file simultaneously. This makes NAS an excellent option for environments like offices or creative studios where file sharing is essential. Additionally, high-end NAS devices offer features like synchronization with cloud services, automated backup, and media streaming capabilities, enhancing their utility beyond simple file storage. The second one is storage area SANs networks. SANs. Storage area networks SANs deliver bulk block level storage. In this environment, the file system or database resides at the server level rather than at the storage level. SANS provides scalability, high performance, low latency, and redundancy, making them suitable for mission critical applications such as databases, ERP systems, and high transaction environment. This network use protocol like fiber channel or Internet Small Computer System Interface (ISCS) to facilitate fast data transfer and redundancy features. SANS support features like snapshotting, cloning, and disaster recovery. Though they came with higher complexity and cost, implementing and managing a SAN requires specialized knowledge and tools. But the benefit of consolidated high performance storage, high often high performance storage often outweighs these challenges for large enterprise. Question 4. Okay. One of the prevalent data regulation, it is stipulated in the General Data Protection Regulation, which is the GDPR, and California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA, is the transparency in data collection, which states that data protection regulations aim to increase transparency in the data collection process by requiring clear definition of data collection purposes, openness regarding data usage, and granting individuals the right to access and manage their personal data. From the Christian perspective, it simply means being truthful with whatever we are entrusted with. John 3, John 8:32 says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free." We are expected as Christians to be transparent and open with information entrusted with us. Thank you.